Hello everybody, Beats of James, welcome you back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time I got a bit of it stuck on something and took out the 3 Rogue Megas. This time we're coming for the Fist of Justice. Now where's the... there we go. Energy Ball, if you please. Oh yeah, I did some retooling on my movesets. That's why we're gone. And down they go. Yeah. Do I have anyone with a poison move? Does not look like it. I doubt this guy has one. No. No. Oh, darn it. Chill. Now prize for winner. Get away for the wing Pokemon train. Follow Moon out. Thanks. Flash cannon, nice. And there we go. Back and ready for action. Ugh. Chill. And that should do it for the ground move, I believe. Yep. Oh, darn it! You know, I wonder if that counts for a super effective fighting move thing. I guess that's a yes. Alright, where's that elevator? Flying press! And down. Here, you can have a prize that I collected. Thank you. Alright, what else you got? And down. Winner! Well, not that effective, but... Nice to meet you, kid. Well, the family or round move. This place is not meant for battling. Down. Okay, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna need this guy for rocks. And burst. Alright, one more and I should have more than enough. That alpha's still there? Where's his Pokemon? Ah, scrub. Something else I want to add to the team. Slug. And down. And with that, I shall have more than enough. Ivor, you're on. Care for a cup of coffee? Allow me to soothe your way, Pokemon, a cup of our finest drinks. Oh, sweet. Everyone gets the revive. Well, that at least saves me a trip to the Pokemon Center. Since we need to be here. No. Another for the Alpha deck. Luckily the time challenges aren't set like this. Actually, with Frostblast, I've been proving that, yeah, this place does have some... Huh, not bad. Hey, I remember you, James, right? You beat me in the battle right in front of Ivor Sensei about one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand what I have to ask. You did earn a challenge ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle should be on par with Ivor Sensei. In which case, I request a bout. Also, it's my chance to get back at you for being last time to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm the fourth strongest disciple in JoJo for sure. I'm challenging the guy up top. You might have put me back in the ropes, but I'll prove that offensive just never flinch. Flying breast! So your strength has tried mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have our own dojo with heavy hearts or training than ours or what? That's it, but you're really mastered your skills. Here, the CM Mastery is for you. You obtain a CM Mastery. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon moves and plus moves getting one of these. If you bring me seeds just like this one, I'll help you Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. So I'm optimist. I've been taking up your time battling and taking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Iris isn't even here for Dojo. Even his sister Gwen, I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either, Ben. That's right, since I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're a trainer to defeat Josie outside Wild Area 3 now. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next roast match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a roam phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. What's the ZA app? I've tried using rotom phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I use so much as press a finger to them. So I got my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. Does this technically mean this guy's the strongest of a fighting type guys out there? Cause I don't think I've ever heard of anyone else having that sort of problem. Or maybe he just doesn't have that much control compared to the others. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, James. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. Hang on, get to search for her. I'll be honored if you face me in battle after my sister on your event. Now if you'll excuse me. And he is off again. Since he has a stamina in space, but I don't think he'll have much luck going in his zone. And he said like it. Maybe it's something he plans to ask for help. Well, Stone is good at finding people. Know anything about that, Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, but first... one Thunderstone coming up. And one Electrosnike for you. Side quest time, people. Sorry I've broken the flow of the story, but I'd rather do rather than get the rewards now. The rest of the team should be over right now. I really need to start nicknaming some the rest of these guys. Oh, a Goomy. Goom, hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure. Is that your Pokemon bear? Never seen it before. Look, I got a bench covered in goo. A Goomy bench and Ben, you're standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomies belong to if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you to a particular bench tonight if it Goomy isn't yours? I was looking around when I found it. I guess it's probably the closest. I guess that's fair. I have found me. Making point to someone who knows this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation, technically. Is that so? Your service Goomy isn't your Pokemon. It honestly isn't, ma'am. You know it's not a big deal if this Goomy is... if it is yours, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Boom. I can't help but notice this Goomy is real friend if you consider it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If it really isn't Goomy, you won't mind showing me a Pokemon here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging Pokemon. Let's see if you team up close. Well, I guess it's giving us a chance that I need to test our Electros against another electric trainer. Alright, first let's slow this down. And down. Victory! At least I got no detail about how capable they are in battle. You're certainly perfect if I give you back. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. Goom! Me too. We're all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. That wasn't Goomy after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon. Hey, I'm feeling the pressure to head off to it when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Goomy into a Talonation, you need to make use of rain. But I'll take my leave. Thanks for being with me today, kid. Huh. Oh, a Laxmint. Not sure if I need to use it at all. Oh, here they are. Hello there, have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal himself even while you're attacking opponents in the bone? Well, I got news for you. There are moves that let you use certain moves actually absorb a team from pump. If you infect yourself, your Pokemon will have a huge ring while they are healed. Imagine me horror. No, ready to face the terror. Ready. Pokemon have an HP drain when we're healed. Get experience for honor firsthand. Time to drain some HP. Doesn't matter how much HP gets. HP's drained away as long as I can have haste heal. Phantom. Yeah, I was not gonna deal with that. Hello. Flying breath. Victory. What was it? When we're not able to Ozaria not to hold out. Yeah, it doesn't help I slowed it down. It's not quite those weird your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning clearly. And the fate. I even have all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Wait, seriously? Big Roots aren't that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. It'd be a good item for Frost Blast. Once he's done from healing with attacking, it really sucks you in. Big Root, Big Root, Big Root. Ah, here it is. Whoa, boy! Dang it, they got me again! Someone get me out of here, please! Just hit the thing with a power wound. No need to be gentle. What in the world happened? Up. Oh. Psychic. You gotta use a strong move. Okay, ice. Alright, let's try this. Nice amount of money, but alright. Alright, what's my strongest move then? At this point, I'm... Alright, you want strong? I'll give you strong. Overheat plus! Phew. Thank you for helping me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? This is the Lord Speed Spinnerack here. Well, truth is the freedom of my partners. I call them civvies. When I get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin. This time I messed up by destroying a web I just finished making a big mistake. Freedom struck me up and left me hanging, but I wish they showed some mercy. Did it on purpose. Spin! Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what? Be better to use all that silver and let's remove the self for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't spin me up against civvies. So I follow just in case. Alright, bat the flamethrower for you. Oh, right. Alpha box. Am I missing anything else? No. Who is the most behind on my team at the moment? Ah, Electros. Ah! So we had the same thought. Hello there, James. What brings you here? Mostly help this big lug find his sister. Well met once again, James. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But Perspective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you. That she's missing. I have to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me if I fail. I'll answer you to the best of my abilities. Where does your sister like to go when she's not home or dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has her making interested, doesn't she? Well, I'm making find some clues to your sister. Worry about if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left? If anyone's feeling better, it could search for her sister using his telepathy. Oh, well. I don't see it looking that bad, I don't think so. I can use your help, James. We'll be waiting for you in the Majon district. Let's work together to protect a piece of Lumios. Oh. Now it looks like it needs rest. Hello. Emma, James, I looked over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be set there. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. James, I appreciate your help interviewing people on City Hall. Hello, ma'am. If you didn't know first about her, anyone's free to say what you do or don't like about it. Not what I was helping for. Okay, can't these people. Found her? I made the final friend of mine online. That girl. A girl for Cafe had such a good bag. Okay, my rival at work finally got the justice that he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. You know, I'd like it if they at least put a perimeter. So I can know how far I can search. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I could help. I know lots of these things. Like, you know, the battle. Went in, that was it. No paid vacation and working. This is ridiculous. Professor Justice, huh? And of course the last person in effect. Gwen for Professor Justice. Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah. Calling to deal with all the complaints loaded by folks near this dojo about how loud her training sessions are. I often head to a cafe off Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finally leads, James? That match what I heard too. It sounded like she left for General Plaza with someone. For our next move, I should investigate the food truck application. Understood, I'm on it. Wait a minute, I'm surprised no one else has tried calling her. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he be rushing off like that every time? Oh, this is what Van do better hurry after him. Anyway, about my previous tangent, I mean, at least one of his students must have a phone. So what if the odds is one of our guys that she hangs out with? Emma James, there's no time Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it is our lucky detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one fire flower roast. And then finish out a certain missing girl. Oh, I am getting questioned in the hospital. Okay, see, it's fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with the Dyna4 Mo girl. Seriously? Well, I guess that makes sense. Any idea where that could be getting? Probably Canary? Most two seems like polar opposites. Perhaps opposite tracks, they say. Alright, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dyna4 Mo? The name isn't ringing the bells. Where can I go meet this Canary? You just have a post investigation, don't you? Where was it? Ryson Construction. I'm on it. There it goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. Be sure to Ryson Construction too, James. We sure hope to see you again soon. Not the face I'd use. Teleport. And since we're right here. Ah, I can get to the next 2 levels. Also the rest. Oh, there's a colorful screw here now. What about looking at both great? Don't you think you get don't take one when it's had to? Oh, so they do know each other. The team is no time Gwen here either. Hey, what's the idea? Don't you just go around knows where to find me? Massive meatbag burning out of nowhere, young. Where's Gwen till I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky popped in here, but it would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promised we wouldn't reveal your good name, so we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is our older brother. Thanks, advice, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. So I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing if you're close. Then I'll tell you why now. Please, just don't tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. Keep me out. Even hurt her personal space. I hope you take my refusal back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, even try pay more attention to what she got up to. Oh, right. James, I was glad you were here. If you finally decided to join the Canary crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge out for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? Hey, so I have a ground now. James Lindsay tells us where you should look for Gwen. Not sure how fancy to a copy of this family fetch quest, but I'm in, I'll win. To warn you, I'm off that game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Especially if your grant's mega. Bring on, no more excuses, I'm going for overkill. Darn it. Counter bulldoze. Not playing around, let's clean up the voltage with Mega Evolution. I'm not sure if those white eyes are freaky or awesome. You want to do a Mega Evolution? Let's do Mega Evolution. Huh. Those are on the Raptors. Wonder if I can see them. Oh, yeah. Probably should have started out with that Fire Punch. Victory! Refresh my whole team, even Letros. Again! Can't. Cussing tough to a cuss. Guess what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? He's been connect since we're way back, so we're pretty close. Some hanging out and play games here and stuff. In one game says she mentioned how she wants to be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. But Geo showed to go where the X, Y, and axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some found detecting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd be in her head. I found. Now we're getting somewhere. However, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure, the learning Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Found seems like a pretty important clue, James. Which found is a Pokemon that bring the trouble, if I wonder. Clotsur, probably. Yeah, Clotsur is a water type Pokemon. Clotsur is a fire type, and Chandelure is a fire type, which basically two water type moves. Great, so we should go look for Clotsur. Yes, I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want him alone time? Probably need space if I had to deal with a bro like Ivor. A lot of space. No, I have to wait. Now I look for an actual Clotsur. Don't worry, if I do to print a piece from Lewis, in fact, that's what I plan to do. Come on, James. Let's head over to Clotsur found Blue Sector 4. Either way, it's a Clotsur fountain. Wait, are you saying you actually went to fight a Clotsur right that second? That one's new. Oh, it's related to Floettes. Have a look at my Floettes. I evolved from Baby, I've reached Flower Color, so now I have a full player of Floette Fabius Low, low, low. And now I want to see all 5 of my floats in battle again. You know, codes for you to try out. That's where I can use your help. Do you think you can do me a few to face off my once? Well, I know who I'm bringing out. Just come and talk to me once you're ready to face my whole Floette team. The game's my highest level for now. And I'm better getting some... Alright, we're ready. Are you ready to take on all 5 of my once? Bring it on. Private Rattle. What strong move? And down. Words can't do it justice. It's as the 5 colors blend together to create a brand new color. I must make those colors reality. Like maybe instead of pastel colors, I can make them by mixing different colors of white. Now that Pokemon people of Luminous can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. Of course, if you ever feel like challenging up your look, you can all head to a salon. And of course, 2 more quests have opened up. How did that even possible? My nose has been frozen with a solid block of ice. We were talking a walk in the wild zones when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Then we got hit with like 10 ice beams. It was a fuzzy, but it's not falling at all. Maybe not even ice electric. We only have options to use the super hot fire move. Please, will you help me out? Why not by hitting you with a super electric fire type move? Flamethrower? That'll work. All by ice's money. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait. Were you snacking on beers the whole time you were frozen? Numb. I guess that's fake. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Numb. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. And we're out. Hey, big guy. Oh, you're one of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What's surprised when I knew you here? As a Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training some Electrike. I also like to pick the strongest Electrike and evolve it into Electros with Thunderstone. And I think I would run into you at Over Blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please on me for battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electrike. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Alright, I'm not making that same mistake twice. Let's let these other guys get some experience while we're at it. Oh, quiz, the clue I battle. Help me choose my strongest, most electrifying Electrike. Wait. Oh, no, we're good. Thank you. Only a quiz of your tower can help me choose the strongest Electrike. Extra drill, if you please. Right on. Why'd I have to change it every time? And not as much as I'd like by the hand. This trigger is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only is it Whiskers, but you also have special skill in battle. You may have lost, but I'm sure you'll find us on. Don't be a fool, Agnew. Mounty, sir, have I done something wrong? Today's chair's record wasn't chosen based on how strong it was an Electrike. On the contrary, it's a weak Electrike that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation! Buzzbuzz. A troop and appreciate and accept all of the rare Electrics, regardless of their strength. And you, my dear Quiz Comment, you have my faith to arguing with this young kinetic. Come, Agil. Let us train with other next to Fervor Sulfire or Dynaformo bonds. Well, I'll admit, not bad. Wait, is this implying that I gave me that Thunderstone? Alright. Yeah, Starmie could use some training boosts. And scry you while I'm at it. Alright, heal time. in here. Huh, nice fountain. Emma, James, I only see a fountain here, but there's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So I don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then, but this might be the right place. That's the contract, just Canary told us. Well, James, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any leads to go on, though. Process of elimination should be this place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There's something about a place X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course. The X axis is horizontal, the Z, Y axis is vertical, and the X axis is depth. Which means you're most likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our axis is correct. Our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be able on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we need to go down into the sewers? But there's all the water in the way. What would your approach be? Stop the water, I guess? Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. Let's go up home to visit justice and surely help us solve this problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. If I cause the water to shoot upward, yes, then the water down will drain away. Dude. Stop right there. You can't destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about this taking things too far. But you might be onto something, however. Maybe you can stop the water from flowing somewhere. Then I shall use our muscle after all. And James, I have an idea. I'm not going to those ice beam bring back here. When we freeze the fountain's nozzle will stop the flow of water that's filling the pool hot empty into the sewers. Then we can investigate. Ah, you know, funny you say that. Let's say about Pokemon can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water fountain. Fire! Or freeze! I think that was a little overboard. What has he done, James? Look, all the water's draining through the sewer. As long as the fountain stays chosen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick, Ben, let's search for sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he does he? We should add in too, James. Actually, I'm gonna restock on some Pokeballs real fast before we head in. I have 20 quick falls seems nice. 10 more repeat balls. I don't think I'm done with... Yes, and that should be it. Darn it. Might want to save now because I don't think this is the location we're going to be coming back to in a while. Lumiose Catacombs. The sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon around, so be on your guard. Who knows what we're getting here. I won't say, but we'll go and be safe down here, Ben. That's what we're trying to find here. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, James. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Ah, darn it. And down he goes. And 8K. One Pokemon I'm looking forward to the most. I'm gonna do something real fast. When I'm back, we should have ourselves a Malamar. And we're back. And if you're wondering why its level so high, yeah, I didn't understand the assignment, you can say. But now that guy's ready for whatever. Super for you. Huh. Nothing's here. You'd think there would have been something. Maybe post-game? Or maybe while we are in a mission? There you are, James. It looks like the lock is preventing us from going further in. You know, if Gwen really is down here, then how'd you get past the lock? Unless it's power through with pure strength. Alright, smash through a barrier with... So we may proceed? No, destroying public property. James, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. What are you gonna check? Check for gaps first. There's only time you have to do the door on the floor. Yeah, no human. The hinges? Alright, the keyhole. If Jay looks like a keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. And the body. It looks like a regular lock made from some sort of steel metal alloy. So there's no clear way to open the store vent. I guess we'll just have to find a key. Where do you think the key be, James? You might be right, but we can't even make an educated guess. Well, there's our culprit. I'm here to catch you, Klefki. Clef. It seems possible that one of the Klefki's keys could us open up the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Sokolite throw reach speed of over 100 miles per hour. That does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out of its caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Please no! Stop right there! That's how I didn't punch the poor thing. We're not an Agent Hitsui, you know. That alone raises some concern about how you managed to get your own Pokemon, Ivor. And I think it's safe to leave this matter to James. Here, please use the OC ball. Neat. Alright, now catch Klefki. And no. Dragon Claw seems nice. And Fire Punch definitely for this thing. Then Headbutt would be good for those dark types. Alright, we're ready. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch the Klefki. Clef! Fraggy. Okay. Left key caught. Nice catch. I thought I had witnessed the very essence of a masterful catcher. That's a bit sad. No, I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Hey, let's see if Klefki can get the lock open for us. We're counting you, Klefki. It doesn't seem like the key for it's locked. Huh, I really thought this was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Master Detective? If we try our sacrifices to try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Master Detective. Just Detective for Emma work too. Now what was your plan, Ivor? No guarantee the lock must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can be found in these sewers. Since we can't obtain the key, we need the home fist become the key. I probably open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Eee. With that, our way is clear. Let's press onwards. I think that's the most impressive physical feat a Pokemon character has shown. And I don't mean any of the mons themselves. I could be wrong? Let me know. So that's what we plan. Personally, I just call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. To be fair, sometimes brute force is a necessary option. Alright, our regular story catch list. I keep forgetting that Dark is weak to this stuff. Nope. Alright, anything here? Nothing on this side. Ow. Yeah, everything I've seen so far, I don't think Scry is going to be much help here. Ice Stone. Besides Glaceon, I can't really think of anything else that needs one to evolve at this point. Well, let's see what I can do with this guy. Yeah, first move missed. And finish. Actually, no. Um... Okay. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Crunch. Actually, I think Ghost versus Ghost Violence ain't gonna help us here. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's start some healing around. Ah, darn it, toxic. Fire! Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Ah, this is just the way we came. Actually... when does these two evolve again? A Chandelure. Did you both see that with Chandelure of alluring Pokemon? It might be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. Wonder how we'll get to those bottom levels. It looks like a den, no doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so that's probably like a banned at will. If it's Gwen's Prime, maybe it's banned to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given such a chance, it's highly likely. Alright, let's search our last one of this room. Alright. Nothing on the map. Down first. Boxes. So, prayerfully if something happens. Alright. You don't know what these toys do, but they don't seem to relate to the case. We checked all over them, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. It's only because that's in the act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch! Huh? That's odd. I had smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. I felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be... illusion? Nice. But what wasn't real in the first place? So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I'd undergone even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. Now let's proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, James. Neat. The chill I felt when passing through makes me think if it could be the work of a ghost type. They're saying that ghost Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, but we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. I can finally tear down the barrier that separates the people in Lumiose of Pokemon Lumiose. Yes, although it separates no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Until Alpha Tyranitar starts wrecking havoc. James, look there. I do believe that Chandler must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandler, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely rolling around and it doesn't seem particularly agitated. I just assume that even if it's someone behind Gwen Smith, the culprit isn't mind barrier or anything. Every time we take bring us closer to it. Let's hurry, James. Hang on. Gwen! Son of a... That was the girl from the quiz show. I even recognize her fact that her hat had a Mega Stone. We found our missing person. Where's the villain that trapped you down here? Let's trick back everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit for this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way, there is no culprit because no crime's been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? One of the trapped here we saw with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's true from the old case. The truth, if you wish to have been defeat me in a battle, it's Pokemon Trainer 2 after all. Here, I'll hit your Pokemon and leave the rest of you, James. Well, I think we'll leave it here for now. Next time, we battle Gwen and help and move the story further. And get up a rank, hopefully. Until then, Bisa Jane, signing out.